The Grand Tour dilemma, Tadej Pogačar's future plans unveiled. In a recent interview, Tadej Pogačar's team sports manager, Joxean Fernández Matxin, has dropped a bombshell, suggesting that the cycling superstar may not be taking on the Vuelta a España in 2026. This revelation has sent shockwaves through the cycling community, as Pogačar's potential absence from one of the biggest races on the calendar has sparked intense debate. Matxin explained that the decision is not a reflection of Pogačar's abilities, but rather a strategic choice based on the athlete's physiology and long-term goals. The Vuelta is not the most viable option when considering Tadej's unique physical attributes and his aspirations, Matxin stated. Instead, the focus is firmly on a fifth Tour de France victory, an achievement that would place Pogačar in the pantheon of cycling legends alongside the likes of Eddy Merckx and Bernard Hinault. But here's where it gets controversial. Pogačar has already conquered the Giro d'Italia, leaving the Vuelta as the only Grand Tour title missing from his impressive resume. So why the hesitation? Matxin believes that preparing for the Vuelta would require an extensive training period at altitude, which could potentially disrupt Pogačar's training schedule and impact his performance in other prestigious races like Liège-Bastogne-Liège. And this is the part most people miss. Pogačar's decision to prioritize the Tour de France doesn't mean he's giving up on other iconic races. In fact, he still has his eyes set on historic events like Milan-San Remo, Paris-Roubaix, and the Tour de Suisse, among others. With an impressive 20 race wins under his belt this year alone, Pogačar is far from done making his mark on cycling history. So what do you think? Is Pogačar making the right call by focusing on the Tour de France, or should he take on the challenge of completing the set of Grand Tours? The cycling world is divided, and we want to hear your thoughts. Join the discussion in the comments and let us know if you agree with Pogačar's strategy or if you think he should go for the Vuelta.